Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to my village. Since today is Thursday, I will be running a throwback video of how I got to AdSense instead of one. I will get selling this. And I'll be showing you how I got to AdSense instead of one AdSense. Is that possible? Very much possible. In my diary, this is where I wrote my YouTube lessons, what I've learned so far from YouTube, my YouTube journey. This is the diary. So today I'll be bringing out how I got to AdSense instead of one. Sorry, don't mind me. This has been taught. This particular channel, this was the pin I put. So YouTube told me that I should just use one out of the two. Is there a slot where I can put it to AdSense? No. I just need only one pin, which I just have to like keep the rest. So I can only say that one is useful and the other one, I won't say it's useless. Just join me on how I got to AdSense instead of one. It's just a journey that I can't forget. But since today is Throwback Thursday, I will definitely tell you how I got my to AdSense. I had to like apply back to back. I applied over 6 months before I get this AdSense. This is how our post office works. Some do go for farming, some go for hunting, some go for some other jobs that they do. At times we get our emails from outside, it takes us forever to get it if you are not conversant with the post office, while or how post office gets there, or how to get your papers from the post office. You might just be unfortunate about how the staffs there run things, because after applying, YouTube told me that the stuff has been sent. Few months after, I keep checking my local post office. Those guys will tell me, Koti Day, it hasn't yet arrived. Whereas YouTube keep telling me, so I will have to like, apply and apply and apply. So reasons why I got to AdSense instead of one, it got to a point that I had to resume with the post office guys, because I just had to like, oh, maybe they don't know me. I had to introduce myself times to that number. At times, some people even think I'm one of the post office staffs. It got to a point that the head of the post office asked me not to come again, that he's going to tell me when my mail arrived. So I limit it from daily to weekly. When I see any bikes that walk inside the post office, I always think that that is my pin. I will have to like walk inside the post office to check. Oh, they will not say that, don't have a job, don't have a work, don't I have something doing for me to be resuming with them? I'm very sure that will be your next question. I do, but my people here in Africa, especially where I stay, not Africa generally, the part that I stay, some of the post office guys, they have other activities that they run. So if you don't monitor them, if you don't follow up on your mails, you might end up a year, 2 years without getting your AdSense. Here in my village, here where I stay, post office doesn't exist. Not that it doesn't exist, but the life of post office, because of the emails, because of the text message, the harms of post office are people don't longer use post office anymore. So the workers there had to find other jobs doing, so as to keep the lively source of income, just so as to increase it, because they can't just sit. Maybe aside Google sending us message and all, it's been long, maybe Stone Age, why when they get letters, when they are busy with, yes, out of the post office, you might at least see maybe one out of one, some just one person, and the person might just be the gate man or the gardener. Whereas people working there, if you are to do headcounts, they are up to 20, 50. So you saying just one person attending to you out of 20 people or out of 10 people, the rest have to like go for farming and all. So reasons why I just have to keep monitoring and see how I can get my AdSense, so as to assist. Is just a way of me assisting to sort out files. Finally, my AdSense is there, and I'm now a YouTuber. Should I say I'm a YouTuber? I will say I'm now a paid YouTuber. So it's fine for me. The wait's worth it, because they ban me not to come every day. I had to start going once a week. After once a week, I stopped going. I reapplied again to get another AdSense, which I changed address. Maybe my address wasn't that cool to locate. I changed to another address. I think a month after I stopped going, I had to call one of the post office guys just saying hello. They now laugh that, oh, my AdSense is not yet here, that they are expecting. So when they told me that they are expecting some logs of letters, I was happy. I had to tip everybody. I had like buy drinks for everybody, so as to keep me in mind in case they see any AdSense with my channel name, they should just call me. So I bought them drinks. I tipped them with token, so as to keep me posted, so as to keep me in mind in case since they've asked me not to come again to resume with them. On this fateful day, I traveled to Lagos, another province of mine. I got the call. The person called my name. Am I so? I said yes. Then I said I have a letter. Letter immediately I know that I am not expecting another letter than YouTube than my AdSense. I screamed. I said yes. Then I said they've been calling me for 2 to 3 days. I told them that from my village to the post office to city is like 5 hours journey. The road network wasn't that cool for them to reach me, which he told me that he has been calling me. They've been calling me that they get some bunch of letters. At times they always because where I stay to the main Lagos office is like 8 hours journey. So they instead of them to bring instead for a letter to arrive, the what the postal people do is that they pile them up. Once they have a large volume of letters to deliver, that's when they come. So they can't just come because of my one AdSense from Lagos. From Lagos here to my village, they can't because of this letter. The bond fuel. So reasons why this was just delayed was that they had to like wait for more people to bring in letters, for more people to post letters, so as to pack it and join. Oh, but 6 months wasn't that easy to wait for this. But finally, the baby arrived and the wait worth it really. The process of my waiting, I was just reapplying after three because YouTube will tell you that you just have 3 months. Was it 3 months or 4 months to put in your pin? And if you should put a wrong pin, you will be banned or something. I can't remember I won't call it a threat, but I will only say that that is just the warning that they keep giving that if I don't put the correct pin, I have 3 tries to run. And if I don't put the right pin in 4 months, was it 4 months or 3 months that my channel will be banned or something? So I was worried that when am I going to get the pin? When am I going to get the AdSense? When am I going to get this? But God have it, they called me. So the day they called me that my AdSense is there, and I screamed and I just told them that before you guys closed, you guys will see me in the office. And unfortunately, before I go from Lagos down to my village or down to the post office, it's past 4 o'clock because they open from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. They waited for me because I told them that I'm going to ship Faji. Faji means I'm going to how should I put Faji in English? That I'm going to show them love. I'm going to entertain them. That they should just hold on for me. These people, like normally, I always meet one person. Or I always meet just one person, one staff. But this time around, I got like 12 people waiting for. Why you guys here? They said that they are still waiting for me, all because of my letters and not because they know that letter for me to have been coming daily to their poster office, that letter means a lot to me. That I should celebrate with them, I should do this. I just act like all my friends, send me so amount. Yeah, after the guy sent me 50,000 in naira, we got bushmeats and we had some fun, and I can't just forget the memories of how I got my 2 AdSense. You will not believe at that poster office I saw so many people's AdSense. I was not wondering, have they lost hope? Are they done with YouTube? Don't they run YouTube anymore? Because I saw like bunch of AdSense, something like this packed, but people are not coming for them again. When I wonder that maybe they must have passed through the stress I passed through. Maybe they must have lost hope, or maybe they relocated. I can't just say. Reasons why I saw a lot of AdSense letters, unclaimed AdSense letters. But I'm just happy I got 2 instead of 1. And the wait's worth it actually. I would advise that you check up on your postal office, your postal service people, in case you've put in your AdSense and it's not coming forth. Definitely Google will send them to you, but be friendly with them. Let them have your pictures in their head that even though if your letter is not the one coming, let them have the picture that someone is expecting something. It got to a stage that they called me that a letter arrived that the letter wasn't well addressed. That is in my that week I had to travel from my village down to the post office, but I told them it wasn't mine, and I showed them how my own looks like on phone. That because I've screenshot a lot of Google AdSense how it looks like, the pin and all. So I told them this is what it looks like. So that is why they could just showed me my address. I was being called and I got my pin. So the wait's truly worth it because I already had my first pay. In my next video or in next 2 videos, I'm going to show you how I'm going to spend my first paycheck, and I'm happy I got my AdSense. So my best advice for you while you're waiting is that keep checking up on the post office. Be friendly with them. Ask 1 or 2 questions. Know when letters do come in, because at our home end, letters do come on Fridays. It's because they called me on Monday. that my letter has arrived, and they've been calling me since that Friday. So know when your local postal cards always how they operate, and have in mind that not that Google did not send you any mail, but your postal people at my own end, postal service doesn't work, and not that it doesn't work anymore, but out of 100%, they now work like 5% because nobody uses letters anymore. I'm happy that I got this, and thank you YouTube once again for making my wait worth it. Let me put this back in my diary while I share you another throwback Thursday. The lessons I've learned so far in my past years of running YouTube. Thank you guys for staying glued to this channel. More to come on this channel where we'll be exploring Africa together, villages together, and all. But to God be the glory. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so as to get updates in any of our community activities. Thank you. God bless. See you in my next post.